Hey everyone, Robert Mack with Irvine Real Estate Link, your link to the information that you need to make the right decisions. So, have you ever come across a home that said drive-by only, subject to interior inspection? Well, lately I've been coming across a lot of those. And my clients were like, Robert, are they crazy? Do they really want me to submit an offer on a property that I've never seen? Do they really want me to submit a $500,000 offer on a property that I can't even get into to look at? That just sounds crazy. So I want to talk to you a little bit about why it may happen, how it works, some of the negatives, some of the positives, and really in the end, how to really do it all. So what are some reasons for people listing their property as a drive-by only? So one of the reasons could be that it's a short sale, and the sellers, they know they're going to go into foreclosure. They know they have to sell the property to avoid foreclosure, but they really want to stay in the property as long as possible. They want to basically milk it so they don't have to move out, because they know once the property sells, they have to figure out where to go. Another way could be that the home is just not ready to show yet. Maybe the sellers are doing some remodeling. Maybe they're just making some last-minute decorations, but they still want everyone to know that the property is available for sale, and if anyone's interested, they can submit an offer, but they're really not showing the property. Another reason, which I just came across this week, could be that the homeowner or the seller or an occupant in the home is extremely ill, and it's not only a health hazard for him to be around people, maybe other people to be around him, maybe they're just not feeling good. So they just don't want to show the property, but they still want to sell the home. So they want buyers to submit an offer subject to interior inspection. The bottom line is the seller only wants motivated buyers to view their property. They don't want people coming in and out of their home every day, every week, and really disturbing them. And they figure by a motivated buyer is somebody who's willing to submit an offer on a property without really even seeing the inside. Now, what are some negatives of submitting an offer subject to interior inspection? Well, really, there's only one negative. You really haven't seen the inside, so you don't know what to expect. Other than that, there's really no negative, because the reality is if your offer is accepted, once it's accepted, you have the opportunity to go inside the house and take a look at it. If you go inside and it's everything that you had imagined, fantastic. You move forward. If it's not what you had imagined, if it's just, you walk in and you're like, wow, this is just a huge project, something that I just can't get involved with, you simply cancel. No harm, no foul. So there's really no negative other than the fact that you just have to submit an offer without seeing the inside. But eventually you'll be able to get to see the inside. So what are some positives? Some positives are 99% of people, when they see drive-by only, submit an offer subject to interior inspection, they don't. They want to see the inside before they submit an offer, especially first-time home buyers. With investors, it's a little bit different, but with first-time home buyers, they really want to see the inside. So the bottom line is, if you submit an offer on a property like this, the competition is pretty much low to none. You may have nobody fighting against you, and you could get the property for a great price because there's no competition, there's no multiple offers. So, how do you know how to offer? How do you know what price to offer on this property without seeing the inside? Well, there's a few different ways. What I tell all my clients are, take a look at the neighborhood. Based on the neighborhood, based on the exterior of the home, how well kept is the property? How does the landscaping look? How does the paint look? Have the windows been changed? Based on the exterior of the property, and take into consideration what the neighborhood activity is. What are homes selling for? What are they listed for? Take a combination of all those three and submit an offer. Keep in mind, if your offer is accepted, you have the opportunity to go inside the home and take a look at it. If the home on the inside doesn't match your expectations from what you saw on the outside, obviously you can renegotiate, or if they don't want to renegotiate, you cancel the transaction. So that's my post for today. If you come across a home that's drive-by only, subject to interior inspection, don't just check it off your list. Think about it. It may be the right home for you. You just don't know it yet. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like this video, please leave a comment, share it with your friends and family, and check out my website, irvinerealestatelinkcom, for so many great buyers and sellers resources. And I'll talk to you soon.